Hello everyone, I'm Josh. Welcome to the Clonetron in the Danger Zone level editor tutorial. What we're doing today is showing you how to make the robots talk, whether that is the commentators or some of the robots in the arena. Now I've set up the arena here so that we can easily see the commentators and when they talk. And all we need next is to go into Story Assets in the library on the left and drag out Play Speech Sequence. This object contains all of the pre-recorded voices for the commentators, the Emperor, Amelia, the blue talking head from the story, and various other things that we pre-recorded ahead of time. And to use it properly, what you need to do is click Animation in the bottom left here so that it pops up. And we're going to click on this page with a plus button here to create a new animation. And now we can start. If you want to know more about animations and how you can use them, Eric has made a animation tutorial that you can find at the link here. But for now we need to finish setting up this animation. So to start the animation, there needs to be something that triggers it. And we're going to use this trigger here, A. So we click on this little cog under where it says animation 1 and tick play triggers A, so that when the player walks into A, the animation starts playing. But what are the commentators going to say? If you click on the play speech sequence and then go to try add sequence, it has a sequence ID. Now, where do we find all of these sequence IDs? They are all stored in the View Spreadsheet button. This will take you to your browser where you can see a Google spreadsheet of every single speech sequence ID that we have in the game, and there are lots of them. This spreadsheet has every single one for introductions for each level, and if you click the tabs along the top, you can get specific ones for victory, defeat, announcements, Twitch, and they say all sorts of things, and you can put these together in very interesting ways that I will show you in a moment. And to get the sequence to load, you either need to type the ID manually or use Control-C and Control-V to copy and paste. Once you have the ID in here, press Select, and that will load the sequence into here, which should play if we press the triangle play button here in the bottom left.
Life is fleeting.
Unless you have a backup.
Yes, let's try another human.
If we press play to test this level now, once you enter the trigger area, it will play your speech sequence.
Life is fleeting.
Unless you have a backup.
Yes, let's try another human.
The fun thing about this is that the sentence loads each sentence as its own clickable, draggable thing. So you can reorder this sentence so it doesn't make sense. Or you could even overlap them if you really want to cause chaos or select a different word. And listen to this.
Yes.
Unless you have a backup.
They interrupt each other, you can reorder them and make it sound really weird.
Unless you have a backup.
Life is... Yes, let's try another human.
So I'd love to know how you're going to use these sentences to make the commentators or the Emperor say silly things. There is also another way in which you can make any robot say anything you want. So in the same animation, let's keep one sentence and have this blue Bobot reply to Commentatron. And we do that by first picking a point on this timeline that we want the robot to say a thing and click and drag along this second marker using the mouse and watch the blue scrubber change position. So we want it to start about here. Then you select the blue Bobot and scroll down on the right hand side info panel to where it says speech text. Click in the box and then you can type in anything you want. Anything you want. And then if we press play, we can hear this bot speak.
Yes, let's try another human.
Anything you want.
It doesn't sound quite as good. It's very robotic.
Anything you want.
You can make them say anything you want as many times as you want.
Yes, let's try another human.
Anything you want. Fart.
My favorite thing about this is that the different robot enemies have different pitched speech synthesizers. So for instance, this Hammer 1 sounds a lot deeper. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you'd like to see in the tutorials. But until then, happy level editing and goodbye!